Remember, the purpose of the subconscious, this inner program that we have, is to survive long enough to procreate. And so that makes sense from a hunter-gatherer standpoint. The 100 billion neurons, they interact with each other, firing and wiring, and thousands of other neurons. So literally you can have one neuron interacting with 10,000 other neurons. There's a lot of interconnectivity going on there. And this is where your impulses are coming from. And this is that fast thinking I'm talking about. That fast thinking is actually the subconscious, and it's coming from the neurons and the firing through the synapse, the neurotransmitter. And as I said before, that is an impulse that is very similar in its energy, is very similar to thought. And so it's easy to confuse that with thinking. This is a major shift. No one's talking about this, in my opinion, or we've been calling it a subconscious mind for more than that, 400 years. How can you undo that? Psychology is the study of how we interact with our subconscious mind. It's like, how do you start unwinding that? But for you and I, we don't have to live into that paradigm that calls it a mind. We can look at it for what it is. And it's a physiological, it's neurobiological. Fast thinking is subconscious processing, and it's because energy is going so fast through the neurons, which is why we get those fast reactions. That's why sometimes it feels like it's out of control. But here's why it's such a big shift. This is what I want you to catch. When you're talking to a client and they say, I really want to do X, Y, and Z, but you find them resisting it and not doing the things that are necessary for the X, Y, and Z. Instead of looking at both of those as choices, you want to look at what they say as I want. When they say I want, or I will, or here's what I want to do, whatever, anything that they're desiring, that is them. That is who they are. Whatever's holding them back, whatever's pushing them back, in my opinion, is the physical. It's the subconscious. It's the conditioning in the neurons. It's the network of neurons, that conditioning, that's causing them to not do the thing that they're saying that they want to do.